Kayla, are you alright?
Yeah.
It's fourth grade. Okay. Geography. Well, we haven't started yet, have we?
I'm saying I'm going to a big city. I'm going to a big city.
Alright.
I got one. I got some. I brought some from my house.
Who can read number 1 for us today?
No.
In your most best British accents. Edward, you weren't here yesterday for this. Do you think you can read for us? In a British accent. You have to explain to Edward what's going on. Very lost. So, Edward, we are studying the United Kingdom, and we thought it would be fun if we talked in British accents for the week. And so, if you're going to talk for us, you've got to use your best British accent. Can you do that if you read it?
Like Makna.
Now, the same rules apply. I'm sure they do raising hands over in the United Kingdom. I know they do it in Australia. So, Edward's the only one who should be talking.
British.
That's alright, you still read it. The United Kingdom is between which ocean and which sea? So we've got to go to our map. And let's see who can raise their hands and tell us which sea and which ocean it is between. Your best British accent. Colton, did you give us one yesterday?
Yeah.
We need to know how you had a chance.
He didn't.
You didn't. Alright, Colton, have a go. What? What? You're not going to use an accent? I want to hear accents.
It's hard to hear.
Just try. Sometimes mine doesn't really come up sounding British. I don't really know what it is sometimes. I'm just having fun with it.
I'm from London.
Yeah, I don't know what Michaela's is, but she's trying though. That one sounds good. Oh, he's got it. What? That's a good one. So we got the Atlantic Ocean. That means we still have the sea. Who is going to give us the sea in the best British accents? Someone who has not done it for us. I might even call on someone whose hand isn't raised because that tells me they're not paying attention and they need to be called on. And for those of you who missed it, Colton gave us part of Tuesday number 1. Atlantic Ocean. We need the sea. Who can raise your hand who's found on the map which sea? Everyone should look on there. Everyone, I think just about everyone, can read this word because we've used this word multiple times this year.
No.
So even if
We
you're
open the window,
not a good reader, You should be able to do this. I'm not sure why I hear so many voices because not a single student has been pulled on. Asa, before your hand falls off, what is the answer? Not he. That was interesting. Tuesday, number 1 is what I'm going to write next to those two, because that's what our blanks would be. So make sure at your desks you have circled Atlantic Ocean and the North Sea, because when you go to fill in your blanks, if you aren't paying attention, if you don't have those circled, you're not going to know how to fill it in. Who can give me the complete sentence? No. So I'm not sure why I hear voices. Sounds good, yeah? The United Kingdom is perfect. Yes, perfect. You've got it. He's told us for our complete sentence we've got to say the United Kingdom is between. Do we need to say the ocean and sea and then name it? No, because it's going to tell us in our answer. We're going to say the Atlantic Ocean and the North Sea. So we don't need to write all that. Just the United Kingdom.
It's so funny.
Make sure you've got the in there. Got to add the. The United Kingdom is between the Atlantic Ocean and the North Sea. Make sure you've got your capitals. Now sometimes I struggle with capital U and I put that tail at the end of it. Capital U's don't have that little tail on it, and you can see right there. So make sure your U is in fact capitalized, Who is going to read number 2 for us? If you've already shared, put your hand down, please. Make it easier on me. You just read for us. Also farted this. Abraham, thank you for sitting quietly.
What is the nation capital of the United Kingdom?
What is the national capital of the United Kingdom?
London.
So who can look? Who's going to be raising your hand to tell us? And this time I would like, if I call on you, I would like you to come up here, point to it for us, and then sit down. Who can find the capital? First off, how do we know if it's the capital?
Star.
Star. Thank you. Ace is a great map reader.
Circle star.
Circle around the star. Yes. Courtney's very specific.
London.
Desiree, will you please come point to it for us? She's sitting there very quietly. What is it called?
London.
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 It does kind of look like London's name, but it's got an O in there, so it's London. Tuesday, number 2.
We can't see it.
You can see it. So right there. And Desiree also pointed to it for us.
Where's that?
Kayla, haven't you already done one for us?
Yeah.
You've already done one. Please don't raise your hand. I'd like to give everyone a chance. How come you don't? I was going to think you're sick again. I was going to be nervous. Alright. Who can tell us the complete sentence? Crystal, you look like you've been ready. Sit back nicely. What is the national capital of the United Kingdom? I'm sorry. Is you're doing the complete sentence. Okay. So I'm sorry. What was it again?
The national capital of the United Kingdom.
Perfect. She added the word is in there. Would we put are?
No.
No, we're not going to put are because that's for when we have more than one. Do we have more than one answer?
No.
So the national capital of the United Kingdom is London.
Of course it was London. Because we're so good at map. Can I get whatever?
If you remember where they are, where you can do that. Right. I know you can't hear me, of course. The window's open, but partially because I have a group of 5th graders who think it's alright to be talking. Then why are you talking? We do have a bit of time, so we're going to try and get Wednesdays done, so that way we don't need to be doing it on Friday. Who can read number 1 for me on Wednesday? We'll move on to Wednesday. I've not called on anyone, so I'm confused why it's a bit chatty. If I've called you, put your hand down. It's not that everyone is. Reese, would you like to read for us? Does not what? I stopped hearing you. I couldn't hear you after does not. Does not what? Which of the 4 political divisions does not share the same island as the others?
Ireland.
So let's go look at the map.
Let's take a photo like this.
I gave you some wrong information yesterday when we were going over it. Remember there were 4 territories of it, and I said Ireland, not Northern Ireland.
Yes.
Silly me. Ireland is its own So instead of Ireland, Monday's number 1, it should be this. So I'm going to X out this. Monday number 1 is this one. Northern Ireland. So it's okay. You don't have to stress about it. Back row. Boys, you don't have to stress about it. But I need you to know that Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom. Ireland is its own country. Northern Ireland is only part of the United Kingdom. So you could put Northern on there. I just want you to know Ireland is its own country. Ireland is its own country. Do I need to put the scarves away?
No.
Then why are we playing with them? On the back of the chairs, we are 5th graders. I thought you could handle it. You're not showing me you're handling it. Back of the chair. Not in your hands.
Please, back on the chair.
Disappointing that I have to look at each one individually. About it. You should just have it taken care of when you hear me talking. But now that we have this new knowledge about Northern Ireland being part of the United Kingdom, let's try to answer that question that Reese just said. He said, which of the 4 political divisions does not share the same island as the others? Which one of these has a different division? It's not the same as the others. Destiny. Not Ireland. What is it? Northern Ireland. We just found out that Ireland is its own country. So the answer to Wednesday's number 1 is Northern Ireland. Now Wednesday number 1, the answer is Northern Ireland. So make sure you've got that circled and labeled so you can fill in your blank. Who can put that into a complete sentence for us? I want you to have a think about it before raising your hand. Are we going to put the answer in the beginning or the end? Which would make the shortest sentence? Which would make the shortest sentence? Would you like to read it for us? And what would it be? You're absolutely right, Irene. Let's read it. Perfect. Irene has told us the answer. She said Northern Ireland, that's our blank. Northern Ireland does not share the same island as the others.
Ireland does not choose.
Well, what did we put up here? Even if you can't read it, if it got dark over there, what did it? The same what? Number 2. Who can read number 2 for us? If you already helped, please don't raise your hands. Angelina hasn't called you today. She can raise her hand. Everett, is that you raising your hand? Well, since you're still playing with your scarf and I asked you not to, I'm going to ask you to read it for us. Please read number 2.
What is the name of the group of islands in which United Kingdom?
He got that, guys. We don't need to shout out for him. He's got it. He had that. He's a fantastic reader, I've found. So please do not. And he's read for us. What is the name of the group of islands in which the United Kingdom belongs? So, let's go to a map. It doesn't tell us on the map, so where would we have to look? Who knows where we will be looking?
Oh no.
That. Whatever. No.
Courtney, where will we be looking? What is that? Is that a map? Is that a map? This is a map? No, what is that?
Legend?
No, this is a legend. This is just a note. It's a note off to the side.
British.
Move your name. Too many times today. Courtney is absolutely right. We're going to have to read our little note to help us. So, is there anyone who would like to read? I see the answer in the first sentence. Who would like to read that for us? I'd like hands for people who have not helped. Angel, thank you. Others. Yep. So what was the answer? Who heard it in her reading? I'll read it again. The United Kingdom covers most of an island group called the British Isles. Our question said, what is the name of the group of islands? So, and it just told us right there. Who can raise your hand? Raise your hand and tell us the answer. It was just read for us in that sentence. This thing. The British Isles. That's our blank for question 2. Wednesday, number 2. And lastly for today, how will we great. And then what word will we add at the end? Belongs. Ooh, perfect. We add the word to. The United Kingdom belongs to. All the extra, that's just extra words. We don't need those. The United
Kingdom.
Kingdom belongs
Two.
to the British Isles.
Capital.
Is it a name of a place?
Yeah.
So, you could be working on your vocab or reading your library books with your books open so I can come give you the points. I need your vocab out
Already.
or a book out. 2 things. Once I have given you your 2 points, you may get some water. Because I misunderstood earlier. Everett was being serious when he said it was him. I thought he was just trying to sound for the class. And so everyone else was confused too, because everyone else was shouting out, "Oh, I think this happened, Miss Whitney. This happened." So we're just as confused. But I am very proud of him, and I am very excited, even though we needed that. I am very excited that he loved science, and he was so curious. He wanted to see what would happen. And that's a perfectly okay thing, but next time he's fast. Keep it. I don't.
One tiny turtle. One tiny turtle. One tiny turtle.
The only one who's going to get water are those who are working quietly, doing what I've asked.
Where 10 creatures
Open, love. No. They need to be. I'm going to go to the quietest row to check next, because it is too noisy. So if I get to your row last, you might not get any water. The national, you missed a word, the national capital of the national capital of the United Kingdom is. The national capital of the United Kingdom is. This is not a capital, it should be. And missed words.
Reese.
It looks like I'm going to the pink road next. Have you got them all out?
Yeah.
Ooh, Purple Row, you might want to check some of your partners because they're about to lose this for you. You're not going to get any water because they're not doing what they should be. This is not a capital. Okay, this is a capital. Irene! You is who I was talking about that's going to lose your row water. You need to get out your vocab. You are not. You are scratching Brent. I saw it.
Sorry, Brent.
Oh, what's the capital? What have capitals on? Edward, no capitals. Please. You two look. You're not getting any water because you're not doing what you should be. You know where the vocab sheets are. You can ask someone to borrow the glossary. He's not using his. You need to get to work. And you also need to find your folder. Asa!
Oh.
I know.
Reese, I'm checking yours so you're doing what I asked.
How can I drink water?
Edward, you can too. Northern Ireland. And 2-4. Vocab sheets are up in the front, Reese. You can ask someone to borrow their glossary.
You could borrow mine.
You got those cards? Well, listen today. Look, my friend, you need water. Desiree. I'm not sure why you're writing
Control. I remember.
Oh, running?
Mara.
You guys can get what? No, I'm pretty
Language.
Oh, yeah. You've got to start lining up, put your things away quickly, quickly.
We will read. You didn't read mine too. I'll bring it back. She used my scarf.
You guys need to head to language. Get to your language classes, please. Yes, right now. I know when I was taking it out to grade, it happened loose. I can type it for you if you like. Irene! You told me you were putting them away. I'll not trust you next time.
So all
Are we gonna do sensors? Where's Avery?
Irene! I'm going to move your name as well.
you been served.
Sitting on the toilet.
Got this on my hand. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, go to page 120, please. Timer should be set. Where's everyone today?
Sick.
It's going to make grading a lot easier because I know they're not all sick, so they're going to be zeros.
Look, there's no one at 3%.
200.
Where's Avery?
Did they go to the bathroom on their way here?
No. He already went to the bathroom. We just got them waiting.
No scratch.
Cat.
Huh?
Cat.
No.
Right. This is another where I'm going to say some blends and you need to write down all the letters that make the blend. Some of them are only vowels, so some of them you'll only write vowels. I can tell you there's no long vowels, so when you hear a vowel sound, don't write a line above it, write a breath above it. Okay? first sound is ah. 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 What does the A sound make? Ah. Yeah. I said ah. We've been working on those all year.
I'm gonna read 2, 5, and you.
2. Brr. Brr.
What?
3. Cruh. Cruh. Like crusty crab. Cruh.
And fly with
4. Some of these have 3 letters in them. This is a 3-letter one. Sure.
not
Sure. Sure.
good stuff
Like
on
shrill.
the track
Shriek.
in the comments. What can
5. Eh. Eh.
Can you pull it?
Eh.
Can you pull but not put?
6. Chur. Chur.
Got it.
Chur.
It's a type. Think about the time zone. One can
Sorry. 7. Thur. Like through. Thur. Thur. 8. Ah. 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 Not not ah. Ah. Number 9. Grr. Grr. Number 10. Purr. Purr.
Purr.
Purr. Like purray. I need you guys to get a pair of scissors and cut out your essential words in the back of your book.
In the other.
My grandma? Mine is? Yes, my grandma will be here tomorrow.
Where is she?
She is in. No, she already left. She's on her way to Anchorage right now. She was in Seattle when she texted me this morning.
First time. He's gonna go first time.
Into the
First time Alaska.
No, this is her second time. So go find your Unit 11 words in the back of your book. Yep, you're on the right path. You went too far though, Logan. You're not that far back.
read the text, read the page. Where it's the other.
Use one.
Does it say, no, your essential words, those cards. Go to the cards. Yep, find 11. Unit 11. That's Unit 10. You need Unit 11. Yep, come out.
ID 5, 30, 16, 10, 16.
Okay.
No, scissors. Scissors.
Yep, there's scissors in the those holders on the tables. You can grab some from there.
read the question. When Rusty about 200 years. At this time, folks were not I have no partner to do this.
You can at least read it through yourself and just on your own try to understand the words. See how fast you can get through it. Time yourself. Just set the timer and see how far you can get. You don't have to go and graph it. Just see how far you get.
Window. This is the timer for 1 minute.
Yeah.
BC. At this time, petrol and they were used to practice notes. They also had made contacts in helmets, pipes, and photographs and these bags to help one person. But they used like for about 1,000 years.
Look like gumam. Last one. Nothing.
Oh, Tony, you guys had to finish that. That's a long one.
Look what?
I'm done.
First, make the singular noun plural by adding s. So, make the singular noun plural by adding s. No, you don't put that. That's saying that it is the chimps, it is the snakes. When there's apostrophe, that means it belongs to. They want you. Next, add the apostrophe to make the plural noun into a plural possessive noun. So now you will do one. Now you'll write s in that. But they also want you to say it's the chimps. What? The chimps make up a word. The chimps. Corners?
The chimps.
The chimps. The chimps. But the apostrophe, the chimps what? What do we have? Just make up something. What do we have here? Cake. The chimps cake. That works. Alright, hey, can I see 220 so I can grade it for you quickly? Did you check your grades from yesterday? You can do that. You can either practice those words or check the grades from yesterday.
One now brown too.
I know the pink.
Look funny. Look, Nick.
The QC and strong scoop.
The cup.
5 out of 5.
5.